a long day, but we got it in there. Got the rebuilt subframe motor and transmission installed into the Ventura. Definitely tight, but everything seems to fit. The motor fit the AC box, which is sweet. Got the front two bushings bolted in. Got to cut those wheels off under there, and I can get the back bushings bolted in. Then we'll prep a front clip for the car. Have to cut some fenders in, and I have 4 fenders and 2 front ends, so I have to pick the best parts. The one front clip I have is the one. It's been a long day, excuse me. The one front clip that I have has all new hardware, turn signals, stuff like that, emblems. So we'll try to incorporate that stuff. But this was the goal for the day. I got it done. So it's not supposed to rain tomorrow or the next day. But I think I could push this in all the way now and pull the Nova in if I had to. I'm going to leave it like this and call it a day. So I got that pulled out this morning. Got this front end pulled off. Prepped and painted the firewall with some black paint, and freshen that up a little bit. Have to dig up a cowl panel for it. I'm gonna have to probably rebuild these hinges. They're weld on to the door and the post, but they seem to need a bushing kit, so this is the time to do it now that the fender's off. So we'll probably do that, throw a bushing kit in there, and at least make the effort to tighten those up. This door drops quite a bit, so I'm going to make an effort to fix that. We'll clean this clip up a little bit tomorrow. It's been sitting in the shop. It's all dusty. We'll get that cleaned up. We'll have a few days prepping the front end and getting stuff like that ready. Tomorrow we'll finish bolting this in for sure. Jack the back of the car up and see if we're going to utilize that rear end. I'm probably not going to put the drive shaft in because once I get the front clip built, we'll jack the back of the car up. I'm going to have to cut the trunk floor out, the rear body panel, do something with these quarter panels, and graft the other clip onto this one. I'm going to utilize both those new quarter panels. That floor was brand new in the burn car, so I'm going to use that. The frame rails are really nice, and this car's been hitting the back, so it needs a little work back there, and we have every piece we need to do it. So that's the main reason for focusing on this now, until I can accumulate some more parts for the Nova. I know some guys are, wondering what the hell I am. I like to work on multiple things at a time too. It'd be nice if they could all get finished right about the same time. So that's sort of how I try to do it. Anyway, that's what's going on here. A little Pontiac action for you guys, and there we go. I finally did what I planned on doing, I should say. Had a pretty good day out here, so short nap, but got most of it done. Didn't get a lot of help. Hans has been working on his car some today. He's got some stuff going on over there. He got another headlight bolted up there, seeing how all that's going to fit. He put some space shuttle shit on the firewall there where the turbo goes, or the downpipe. And looks like he installed the fuel pressure regulator there. And so I don't know. He was in a mood today, so I stayed away. But anyway, that's what's going on with this. Probably gonna have to get some 90-degree boots for these spark plug wires over here by this. Oh, excuse me. By the AC box. So got a few things here and there to do, but all in all, pretty good day getting this in the car. Get to dig some gauges up for this motor. This thing had a Dakota digital dash, and that burned up in the fire, and still has all the electric sensors on the motor. I might get some electric gauges for this one. Alright guys, thanks for watching. For you Pontiac guys, there you go. Made a little bit of effort on the Ventura. Got the motor set in there, and we'll be moving along on this one, utilizing as many parts as I have. And like I said, I think I have everything to piece this car together and make it one piece and possibly run. So, well, we know it'll run eventually. It's just I need to get a few more little odds and ends, but not too much, plug wires basically. And then maybe a carburetor. I don't know if I'm going to use that Holly. We've got that on there blocking trash. It's not bolted down. But we might have to come up with a carburetor. That's probably a little aggressive for this motor. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll try to jet it, fire it up, see what we got. Got a few carburetors, so we won't let that stop us. And we get rolling on this thing. I'm going to probably just undercoat this under the fender area there. Normally that's gets body color, but I figured it would be best to get paint on this before the motor got crammed in there, so I wanted to do that at least. And if it's not 100% correct, at least it's protected. So, all right, guys, got all kinds of room in here now. Got to debug. This is my next project here. I got to get this finished up. Got bug jam coming up. Somebody asked if I was going to that, and I am planning on going to the show this year. Usually I end up at a race right at that weekend, but I'm gonna make sure to go to the show this year. I went to a race last year. I think the drag night in Orangeburg was the same weekend, but I'm not doing that this year, so we'll definitely be at the show. Hope to see some of you guys there. And I might even take the camper and try to camp out there and spend a little time hanging out with some people. So that's what's going on with that. Somebody asked about the fuel tank. I got a new gas tank here that came out of the burn car too that didn't explode, so we're going to utilize that, but once we put the floor in and stuff. So we got a little bit of body work to go on this, but at least we'll get it in one piece. I'll get all this consolidated here and we'll fire it up and see how she sounds. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and following along on the Pontiac project. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate when you subscribe. It helps me out quite a bit. So thank you very much, and thanks for watching the Pontiac build.